Hi guys, Earl Shaw again. This is the most important, most valuable training, in my opinion, of all the trainings that we're making available to you. Most of my trainings are mindset, but this one's a little different. I'll say it again. This is the most valuable one you're going to get. So, where do we start? In other words, you just signed up, you're in the business. Now, what do? You make your list. You've heard this one before. Make the list of at least 100 people and pick up the phone and start calling. It's not your job to sell it, it's your job to expose it, okay? Here is your script. You memorize it and you get good at it. I found a way we can make some money. Do you have 1 minute to listen to something? Guys, this is what I'm teaching you right here is how to use the tools, how to recruit using the tools. I'm not duplicatable, you're not duplicatable. The only thing duplicatable is tools. And we're giving you the tools here that should do about 90% of the work for you. So we're keeping it real simple here, not your job to sell it, your job to expose it by using the tools. So you make the phone call, and it's real simple. I found a way we can make some money. Do you have 1 minute to listen to something? Worst case scenario, if you're calling people, you know them, they call and they know you. Worst case scenario, 50% are going to give you an answer of, yes, I have 1 minute to listen to something. And you three-way them into the 1 minute recorded message. Two different messages I'm giving you here. The 619-308-5127, that's myself doing a 1 minute, what we call a sizzle call, recorded call. The 646-222-0301 is a buddy of mine, Scott Chandler. Scott owns a motorcycle dealership in Alabama that he's had for 20 years and has made millions and millions of dollars in network marketing, doing it on a part-time basis. The two messages are similar, but also a little bit different, so listen to both of them. And for one prospect, you might want to use one of the messages. For a different prospect, you might want to use the other message. So you three-way them to the call. They've listened to the call. And let me say this, guys, when I say three-way them to the call, you don't give them the number and ask them to make the call, because you don't know if they're going to make the call or not. If you three-way them in and spend 1 minute with them on the phone listening, you know they've heard the call. The call goes off, and there's only one thing you say. And what is it? Would you like some more information? So, worst case scenario, half of them said, yes, I got 1 minute to listen. Now, worst case scenario, half of those that listen, I believe, will be in your business. They said, I want some more information. So what is your more information? We got different things here you can pick from. Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock and 9 o'clock, 2 calls a day, Eastern Time, and Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a live telephone conference call. So this is one way of giving them more information, exposing them to more information. The 213-226-0400, and put in your PIN number, 236331. 2 calls a day, like I said, Monday through Friday, another one Sunday night. Or you can go to www.earlshaw.info and see a full business presentation. And some people like handing out DVDs. I'm sort of old school myself. I like handing out DVDs. The internet certainly has come along and made everything a lot more convenient, but at the same time, to me, it has not totally replaced the DVD. If you like handing out DVDs, then make yourself 100 DVDs and treat these DVDs like your American Express card, and you don't leave home without them. We don't go out to work this business, guys. It's not that hard. We simply work this business while we are out. If you're at the bank, you can hand a DVD to the teller. If you're at the grocery store, you can hand a DVD to the person checking you out. Get their phone number and say, look at this. You want to make some money? I found a way we can make some money. Listen to this and let's talk, and get their phone number. You never hand it out unless they're willing to give you their phone number, okay? So here's the math on this. Look at this, guys. You hand out 10, teach them to do the same thing, is 100. Teach the 100 to do the same thing, hand out 10 is 1,000. Teach 1,000 to hand out 10 is 10,000. The power is in the numbers here. See, you could have 10,000 business presentations a day going on somewhere that you don't even know about, and handing out the website works the same. If you can get 10 people to watch it, teach them to get 10 to watch it, teach them to 10, the 10 still ends up being 10,000 people. And you're going to mix and match. I mean, some people, you're going to hand them a DVD, and some people, you're going to send them to a website, and then you call them back because they probably are not calling you, okay? You make the call. You call them back, and it's real simple. The only thing you say is, do you see any reason to not sign up and get started? Yes, they may have a reason. Well, you need to know what the reason is. So do you see any reason to not sign up and get started? And for those that do have questions, three-way them into your upline. Let your upline answer the questions for you, guys. And this is the blueprint for success. I've seen it work for over 25 years, and I've never had a company, though, with the story that we've got here to make this blueprint for success work as well as this one is already working. I mean, this company is a year and a half old as a network marketing company. Rather catch an airplane on the ground or at 30,000 feet, just and sitting on the ground. All of us got a first class ticket for $19.50. So you're already in the business. You've already spent your $19.50, or you would not be watching this training in the first place. But it's not your $19.50. We're after your heart, and we want you to be financially blessed and financially successful in this business. And in my opinion, if you will take this training that I just gave you, and you do it, and you do it, and you do it, I don't see any way for you to fail. So we will see you at the top. Thanks, and God bless.